Something people might actually want to watch. We have our doubts, but okay. Hello, my name is Ted Michalos. I'm a licensed insolvency trustee with Michalos & Associates, and I've been asked to record a video regarding payday loans. Now, the other folks here in the firm have done this on purpose because I have a history of going off on, what's the word we're looking for? Rants about payday loans. These things really bother me, and I'll tell you why. They're really easy to get. They're convenient. You can do it from your bed in your pajamas if you want to, but they're almost impossible to get rid of. So I want you to think about what a payday loan is. Someone is saying to you, you can come in and borrow a small amount of money that you can repay very quickly next week when you get paid. That was the underlying premise. They charge $15 for every 100, which doesn't sound like very much. But if you figure it out on an annual basis, it means you're paying 390% interest on that payday loan. Let me put that another way. The average person that I talk to has 3 or 4 of these things when they come see me. But let's just pick one individual loan. Let's say you owe $500 and it's a payday loan, so your interest on that $500 is $75 if you pay it off next week when you get paid. If you don't pay it off, or rather you pay it off but have to borrow the money again, which is what happens in almost all of the cases, that $500 loan, you'll still owe it at the end of the year and you will have paid them. Let's see, what's that number? 500 times 390 is just under $2,000 in interest. So you still owe them the $500 a year later, and you paid them almost $2,000 in interest. Now, you got the payday loan because you didn't have any cash in the first place. You were desperate, you needed the money, but they've only made things worse. Now, they've got another product that they call an installment loan. The installment loans are larger dollar amounts. So usually what happens is, someone's had 1 or 2 payday loans at a company. The balance is built up to $1,000, $2,000, and then they apply for one of these installment loans, say $5,000. Now, the interest rate isn't as bad as a payday loan. It's not 390%, but it is crazy. They're 40%. So a $5,000 loan, 40% interest, you're paying $2,000 a year just in interest. I'm trying not to, what's the term? Swear? I'm trying not to use words that they're going to have to edit out of this, but it's just insane. I get it. You got the payday loan because you didn't have access to credit anywhere else. The bank's already said no, you've maxed out your credit cards. You need the cash today because you've got to pay the rent tomorrow. But there are better solutions. If you're at the point where you're so desperate that you need to turn to one of these loan sharks, for lack of a better term, then probably you should be speaking to somebody like me. Someone that can help you review your financial situation, check your monthly budget, and maybe come up with a better plan to deal with your debts and to sort out your expenses. I'm not saying payday loans should be illegal. There's obviously a market for them. But I'm telling you folks, if you find yourself in the need that you're going to one of these guys, it's not the solution you're looking for. They're easy to get into, they're impossible to get out of, and the cost of them is just obscene. You went to the payday lender because you needed cash. Well, these guys are going to strip you of all your extra cash for the foreseeable future because you're going to have to just keep reborrowing and paying the interest over and over and over again. Give us a call to talk about a proposal or maybe bankruptcy. Or better yet, maybe we can find a solution that doesn't require any sort of legal filing. But you need to talk to somebody. Payday loans are just a horrible thing. And if you're already into them, you know what I'm talking about. But if you're seriously considering one, look at your other options. It's just a bad idea. I got a word for it.